Welcome back, lovelies. I am actually excited again. It's been a few videos before I was excited, but I am excited about what is down here that I'm going to show you guys today. I will give you a little peek. That's all. But before we get into that, if you would like to see what is in this package, and you've already seen by the title today, so you know, but if you would like to see what it is, then please consider subscribing, ring that bell, leave me a like if you enjoy my content, and most of all, please leave me a comment. I answer all of them, and I love to talk to you guys. But with that said, let's get into this video. Now, lovelies, let me show you. Look at my brows. My eyelids might be red because I just, shaved and did all that, but look how good they look. This was done with the new brow wax. I got the tinted one. As you can see, it was used. And I didn't realize, but this is zoomed in. And I used ColourPop's brush that I got with the brow wax. And their brow pencils. And this is what I came out with. And I have their new mascara, their Act Natural. And I'm loving it. I am loving this brow wax. Reminds me of doing soap brows, and look how natural they look. At least to me they do. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of these brows? Do they look good? And they're actually pretty much sisters today. But this is what I used. So I just wanted to know what you would think of that. One other thing, before we get into these palettes, I received this in the mail. This is the Aqua Resist Micro Precision Brow Collection by Makeup Forever. It has a brow pencil and a brow gel. I got this from Influencer. If you don't know what Influencer is, and by the way, this is not sponsored in any way. I did receive this free, complimentary to, review. But Influencer is an app that you can download on your phone. You get on there and review anything. Makeup, body supplies, car supplies, clothing, anything, toys, diapers, anything. If you can touch it, you can review it. But I review a lot of makeup, so I get makeup. And I was approved to get this, so let's open it together. This is what the box looks like inside. It says Aqua Resist Micro Precision Brow Collection, 24-hour wear, waterproof and smudge proof, intense color payoff. There's a card that looks like this. You open it up and it shows there's a precise brow pencil for thin brows that need shaping, a brow filler, a thicker pencil for patchy or sparse brows, and the brow fixer for unruly brows that need hold. On the bottom, it says how to apply brow definer. So I'm guessing that's what I might have got. And there are the colors that it comes in. There is 10, which is soft blonde. 20 is deep blonde. 30 is soft brown. 40 is medium brown. And 50 is black brown. So let's see what we got. This is what's in the box. I got the Micro Precision number 40, which is medium brown. I just wanted to show this to you guys because I definitely can't make a video on its own. This is what it looks like. There's the spoolie. It is a stiffer spoolie. Here is what the pencil looks like. And this is not like ColourPop's where when you push it out, you can't push it in. And by the way, that's only their precise ones. Ooh, this, the color came off so easy. And it is a nice neutral brown. It's not warm, which is good. So, I received that. And this is from Influencer. Again, you can download the app. You just start reviewing products, put on there, make your profile, review products that you like to get, no matter what it is. And then you'll start getting emails where you can be accepted to receive things. And you take a little survey to tell what color and all that you would need, and they'll let you know if you were accepted. I've gotten many things. This is just the newest one. Also, tomorrow, I'm drinking Kool-Aid today. Tomorrow is ColourPop's 30% off site-wide sale. Just letting you guys know, so if there's anything you need to get, tomorrow would be a good day to do it. Now, here's our bag. I ordered a bunch of palettes from Amazon because I wanted to try them out and see if they're any good. So they are all under $10. And let's get into it. I'm going to pull them all out and then we'll talk about them. Oh, I was right. So we'll be testing out that dupe. Supposed dupe. Not even a dupe, I should say copycat. This one was packaged good, look. I'm not mad at that. I seen the Huda Beauty fakes and I had to try them. But the thing is, here's the Pastel Rose. You can definitely tell a difference. But look at the Ruby Obsession. They look so similar, except that says SFR Color instead of, says SFR Color Beauty instead of Huda Beauty. And I could tell you there's a big difference in weight. This one's definitely a lot better. But we'll get into these last. Let's start out with these first. They came together. First one says 15 color glitter eyeshadow. They're both glitter eyeshadow, so maybe we'll do those last because I did not know my curtain was like that the whole time. I am sorry. And I will put the prices of everything down below because I don't know what the prices are. Anyways, there is this. It says S Eyeshadow Palette Space Lady. Let's open this up. And I honestly don't remember really what any of these look like. So we're both being surprised together. Here's the packaging. It's like a, not metal, but it's definitely not cardboard. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and look at them all and then we'll swatch them all. I am loving this mascara. I see you, ColourPop. Then we have the Cola Berry Ooh Can Be palette. Shows on the back. And I'm telling you what, get that brow wax during the sale if you ever wanted to try it. It is my new favorite. I will use it every time I do my brows. Okay, so it comes with this card. It says scan that on Instagram to follow them. That is their different social media. No. Oh, that's for like USA, UK, Canada, and Globe Group, different groups. Here's the packaging. This is nice, sturdy packaging. Okay, I see you. That is cute. So we have that one. Now we have two big boys. We have this one. Oh my gosh, it's one of those packagings that feels so freaking soft, like a matte nail polish. That's what this feels like. It says Tasting Up Beauty Glazed. Shows how many palettes or how many pans and the names of them. Yes, it shows the names of each color, but doesn't show the color. Oh. She cute. What is the name brand? Beauty. It says Pressed Powder Eyeshadow Beauty Glazed. I guess that is the brand. Okay, so we have that one. Look at this one. Neon Brights by Beauty Treats. That's the name of this one. Okay, I had to look. On the back, the shadows have either a P or an E. A P means they're pressed pigments, and an E means they're just eyeshadows. So that's nice. Oh, wait. Okay, and then we have these. Let me show you the original first. That's the original. Here is the fake. Original and fake. Okay, these two colors are very different. But other than that, they all look pretty dang close. So we'll be swatching those and testing them out side by side. Then we have the Pastel Rose, and it's fake duplicate, okay? So here's the original. She is gorgeous. And the fake, let me show you the... They didn't try to make this one so close. It does say pastel on both, rose. But this one says Miss Young right there. Where this one says Huda Beauty. So again, the original. Look. That middle one is what this looked like before I swatched it. They really wasn't playing with duplicating. I'm glad they say different names because I would probably get them mixed up. Here's what the backs look like. This is the original. This is the fake. I forgot to show you the backs of the other ones. This is the original. This is the fake. Woo, I'm excited to get into swatching those. But we'll start out with these. Let's start out with this one. Let me show you what it looked like again. I just wanted to do a video, Amazon palettes under $10, and see if they're even worth the money. Let me get this brow pencil off my hand, take a drink, and we'll get into it. Here it is. And it looks on camera like it looks in person. Oh, I mean, that feels creamy. And it has a mirror. Look at that. The shimmers feel nice. I mean, okay. Here we go. I mean, that's just a cream color, so it's going to be hard to see. Hello. First row. Let me try and get that cream one there a little more so we can at least see it to know something's there. There we go. So far, so good with that one. Who is the brand of this? It just says Space Lady. I don't know if that's the brand name, but I will put the brand name along with the price down below, you guys. Don't worry. I'll give you all the info. And I will put everything in the description box. On to the next row. We got so many shades to swatch, so I'm going to shut up and swatch. Again, that first one's really light, so I'm just going to add another layer just so you can see it better. I'm already pleasantly surprised. Okay, last row. I mean, okay. We started off with a good one. Are the rest going to be that good? Here it is after being swatched. That's that cream color you can barely see. Those metallics are gorgeous, you guys. And the mattes and the metallics all felt super creamy. Like, and it has some colors to darken up. Like, yes, sir. At the end, I will go over everything and give my opinion on what I thought and if I think it's yes or no. Next, we're going to do the Berry Cola. And this packaging is so cute. And they had a bunch of them. A green, pink, purple, This one, I think a red. Let's give it a try. You guys, again, I mean, these mattes feel drier than the other one. But if you remember right, I think it was Rude Cosmetics. Theirs felt drier, but were so pigmented. But they still feel really creamy. Okay. Oh, that is gorgeous. Wow, that color is beautiful. That's just like a nude color. So, of course, it's going to be hard to see. As is that. Now, sorry, but I got to swat. Holy shit. What? Let me try and get those other two to show up better. Just so we could see that they're there. Okay, you can see that better. And this one was like a pastel purple. It's really light, but you could tell it's there. In person, I can see it a lot better. It is that one right there. But you guys, that color, oh, I can't get over it. I'm definitely going to use that color. Middle row. Oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. But honestly, I've heard about You Can Be, pretty sure that's what it's called before. And they are good. Okay. Wow. On to the last row. I'm not going to use my pinky and my thumb. I'll just do the last two after I... Oh. Oh, that's pretty. That is like a really light blue. It might go on better with a brush, but at least you can see it. Their match showed up good. It was just the pastel blue and the pastel purple that didn't show up that good. This one and this one. You would think that one would show up with no problem. That's that blue right there. Let me do it again, just to see if we can actually see what it looks like. It comes on my finger really good. In person, I could see it better than on the camera. But there's what it looks like after being swatched. That color, I'm in love with that color. That was just a nudie color. That one right there, which is why it's hard to see. Gorgeous, you guys. Couple colors, you know, like that one. And that one might need some work. That's a shimmer. But hey, I think this was like $8. So, now we're going to do this one. I guess it's by Beauty Glazed. That's what it looks like. Let's go ahead and get into it. Again, matte, feels super creamy. Ooh, these got some pressed glitters like ColourPop. There's so many colors, we're definitely using our pinky and thumb. Their satins, metallics, whatever, are very soft. That's the first row. That's just actually a white. That is that pressed glitter. Look at that. I'll try and get some more of that white, but it's just a white. Wow. Did not know it had pressed glitters, but it is what it is. I mean, I'm very surprised. So far, all these palettes are like, don't be sleeping on us, thinking because we're cheap that we're going to come off cheap. Because, okay, let's get into the swatches. Because this is a big palette. So, let's do it. There's the next row, another pressed glitter. That is like a satin. Ooh-wee, pigment. Let me fix that swatch, you guys. There we go. It's a wonky swatch. No, it ain't a straight line, but work with me here. Third row. Ooh, that's a pretty row. Oh my gosh. Sorry, my pinkies do bad swatches. Wow, you guys. Fourth row. Ooh, that one did not swatch very good. It's like a satin or metallic. Oh, there we go. Just had to get, you know, I talk about that hard layer on top. Not hard layer, but when you first buy them, you got to get through that first layer. That's what happened with that one. Oh my gosh. You guys. There's one more layer. It's going to have to go on this side. Last row. That's a pressed glitter. Sorry, guys. Can't see to do it without doing it like this. That is the last row. Here's what it looks like after being swatched. That one, and that one were the pressed glitters. Look at this, though, you guys. Look at that one right there. This is a gorgeous palette. That was, yeah, Tasting Up. I read it right. It was gorgeous. Even the pressed glitter, like that's a pressed glitter, and that is beautiful. I will say the pressed glitters come off for the most part very easily. I mean, yeah, it left a little behind, but usually there's a lot more than that left behind when I use ColourPop pressed glitters. Just saying. Just being honest. So that was that one. On to this one. This is the Neon Brights, the one that had the P for pressed pigments and E for eyeshadow. Here we go. Okay, we'll do the first one. Again, nice and creamy. Look at that. Joker colors. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I usually don't like using my thumb and my pinky, you know that, but if I don't, it's going to take all day. There's the first row. Oh, that is pretty. I mean, I just picked out whatever palettes looked cute that were under $10. Brands I'd never heard of other than the You Can Be. And so far, so good. I mean, that's what I'm saying. But this one has more kickback. Look at that. Just saying. Now let's swatch the rest. Next row. That's a satin. Primary colors, if that would have not been pink. Or no, green is not a primary color. Forget everything I said. Ooh, that's bright. Sorry, I'm not good with swatching with my pinky. These do this good. Maybe I should do a video buying eyeshadow palettes from Amazon that are under $20, between $10 and $20. Let me know in the comments if you'd like that. We're on to the fourth row. Fourth row. Again, we're going to have to switch to the other side. I can't do the last one there. I tried to fit them all. There's the last one on the fourth row. But I do want to show you something. Look what happened to the white because of all the fallout. Look at it. The blue got in there. I tried to swipe it off and it mixed. Just wanted to show you. Last row. Last row. Whoops. I messed that up. Hold on. Let me get a little more. Because I'm bad at swatching with my pinky. That's the last row. Oh, I lied. I'm missing the white. The white. At least you can actually see it. Not throwing shade at any of the other palettes, just saying. Here's what it looks like. You can see certain ones had more kickback than the others. So that was the Neon Brights palette, okay? Now, we're going to do the two supposed dupe palettes, and then we'll do these. Sorry if you hear that outside. That is a tow truck at 3 in the morning. Isn't it lovely? But nothing stained from the pressed pigments, which is good. So, since this one's the lighter colors, we'll do the Pastel Rose first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch each color from the real one with the gap, so then we can swatch the fake one next to it and see how it looks. Let's get into the real one. This might have been my favorite of the 9-pan Huda Beauty palettes. Look at this. Oh my gosh. None of those creamy colors were this creamy. I could say that much. But this is a $30 palette, and those are like 6 and 8. First row. That one's going to be hard to see. It's like a really light pink. That one's gorgeous. Look at that. I'm trying to get some more of the first one so we can at least see it. There we go. Let's get some more of all of them because I want it to, I want you to be able to see them. It's not like you can see these any more than you can, but I just want a second row. There we go. We're on to the second row. Second row, look at that purple. There we go. Time for the last row. There they are. That's a beautiful, like, buttercup yellow. It's a pastel purple and a nude. I'm gonna get some more of that purple because, like I said, I want them to really be able to be seen. There we go. Okay, time to swatch the fake. But I'm excited to see how bad or well this one does. I want to look at it up close in person. Hold on. Okay. I can see that this color, you could tell that's a pink. Theirs is like a nude. This one's definitely got more of a brown than a purple. The yellow's pretty close. Those all look pretty similar. This one looks more like a, not holographic, but like iridescent than that one. And this one looks lighter than the one in the middle there. So here we go. This is the fake one. I'm ready. Ooh. Definitely not as velvety and creamy. They're shimmered or whatever you want to call that. Look at it. How splotchy. What the hell? It felt nice and creamy till I looked at it. Oh no, you can just tell on my finger this is going to be bad. That's the first color. Look at the difference. I mean, they got it close, but, and I'm going to do a second like I did with the Huda. It's only fair. Okay. Second swatch of them. Definitely different. That's more yellow based. That's more like a peachy. I mean, they got the right idea, but definitely not as pigmented. I don't know what that's about, but first row down. I mean, the mattes, to be honest, feel creamy, but not as creamy as the Huda. Second row. Okay, they got that one pretty close. That one's too gold, and that's way deeper. But let's do a second row, or second swatch. Okay, last row. This is actually exciting. I like doing this fake versus real. There's the last row. I'm so sorry if you hear that out there. I'm so sorry. Okay, that yellow's pretty close. It was on my finger, I swear. That one's pretty close. Let's do a second swatch. There we go. Okay. I don't know what's up with that color, but that yellow is almost identical. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm going to turn my air on. I'd rather you hear that than what's out there. Okay, hopefully my air will mask that sound. I really apologize. But I cannot wait it out because it was a crash, and it's going to take them a while to do what they're doing, and it's already almost 4 a.m. I got to finish recording. But here we go. That is the first color, not even close. This one is very similar, just not as pigmented. This one, that's too, like, brown toned, where that's champagne. That's also too brown toned, and that's purple. That's too gold toned. Those are very similar. Those are identical. I don't know what that was. And those are almost identical. So this is the real after being swatched. This is the fake. I mean, they tried, but no. Not even close to the Huda quality. But I mean, it's not horrible for some of them, but this one was horrible. I don't know. Don't buy fake stuff, guys. Just don't do it. This is going to go in the trash. I did this for you guys, but I'm definitely not keeping it. And if you guys can hear that over the air, I am so sorry. I don't know why they got to... Well, I mean, I know why they got to do it, but it sucks. Now, let's do the fake versus the real of the Ruby Obsession. Again, there is the real. You can see it's been used. Versus the fake. I can see that's darker. That's definitely different. The other ones look pretty similar. So, except for this is just like a brown tone shimmer. This one, I don't know if you can see. It's like brown with like purple glitter. Like, okay. So let's swatch the real first, just like we did the other one. Again, it feels like velvet. It's so creamy feeling. And the like shimmers in that fake one felt like I was literally about to scoop it all out. It was so like soft. You're not even gonna be able to see that. I know you're not. But we'll do 2 layers like we did with the other one. Oh, that's a gorgeous color. Here we go. Second layer. It's almost my skin tone. It's so light. Okay, that's the first row of the real palette. Second row. There we go. That's a beautiful color. Look, I told you. Look at that. It's like a duochrome or a multichrome. I'm not sure which. I'm not sure what the difference is in duochrome and multichrome, but look. Those 2 colors, gorgeous. Last row. Last row. Let's do the... I didn't do a second layer on these, so I'll do a second layer on that second row. After I do the second layer on this row. That's beautiful, how orange it is when you get that second layer on it. Look how dirty my nails look from swatching. There we go, we're gonna get that second row, second layer going. That's gorgeous. So is that. Look at those 2 colors. I'm excited to see what the fake does. Instead of a duochrome, I could see they just took a blackish brown and threw purple glitter in it. But we're gonna see. So, that is the real Huda Beauty Ruby Obsession. Let's do the fake. Again, I mean, the matte doesn't feel bad. Ooh, that like metallic shimmer. It looks pretty, but it feels so dry. And this one was broke when I got it. I pressed it back in. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be hard to see. Oh, those look almost identical. Look at that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Good try, but too dark. Now let's do the second row. Okay. I mean, they nailed that color almost to a T. It's first row. I mean, they gave it a good try with getting the colors, but their like shimmer metallics are so dry. Like, look at this. It doesn't look like it. Oh my God, it's so dry. Second row, now it's time to see what they do for these 2 colors. I'm excited to see. Plus, their pans aren't even full. Look at that. Like, look at this one. Look how low it is in the pan. Look at that. But anyways, here we go. Good match. They did good with that, but look at that. get the second layer. I mean, I'm going to be honest and look at that. Looks like it has more pigment than the damn Huda one. I'm just keeping it real. That one, no. But look at that. Like, excuse me? That's crazy. It's so close to being identical. Last row. It's crazy. Their mattes feel creamier than their satins and metallics. But I ain't gonna lie, they're good at color matching compared to the other one. The other one was off, but this one has more similar colors than that one did. Second layer. That's crazy. Look how similar. I mean, that one's a little deeper, but for the most part, they're so, that one's got more orange in it than the original. And this one's more pink, and that one's more like maroon, but I mean, you can't lie, they look pretty damn close. Here's what they look like after being swatched, the fake, the real. That's crazy. Here we go. Almost identical. Close, but no cut it. Real close, but this one's too orange. Super close, super close. Not even close. Super close, super close, super close. So, there you go. That was the real and fake Huda Beauty Ruby Obsession. Like, I'm sorry, I want to show you again, because, like, I can't. Especially with this one. That's just crazy. You guys, this was always there, but look at that. I don't know if that's from the shadow, but look. You can see where some of them were. That's why you don't buy fake makeup, and that's why I did this so you didn't have to. Just saying. So them fakes are definitely going in the trash. Now, all we have left, better not do that, they might break, already come broke, are the two glitter palettes. They say Kamadoo 15 color glitter eyeshadow. Let me show them to you side by side. They came as one, you know, two of them together for one price. As much as I dread this, let's go. They're so small. Look at that. I mean, I don't care, but I'm just saying. No, I don't want glitter on it right now. Try and swatch the broken one. It's pretty, I ain't gonna lie. First row. That's very pretty. Like a hot pink. And a gold. You're going to probably see glitter on me for the next 10 videos, y'all. There's the next row. But I'm doing this for you guys, so you can see some glitter shadows. Ooh, that's pretty. So is that one. One, two. What's a blue? Okay. So it's this one. Sorry, I got confused on what finger I was on. Purple. Last row. Here's the last row. And I'm going to review this like any other eyeshadow palette. It's weird. Some of them are like super full, like see that purple? And then look at this one. It feels like it's almost empty. Same with the red. I don't know, it's weird. But here we go, last row. Ooh, that's actually pretty. That's actually really pretty. I've noticed after being on the last row, you see them better if I don't try and spread it out that far. It's like a brown. This one's really pretty also. See if I can get to where you can see it. Probably that one and that one would be my favorite. Look at that. It's like a disco ball. It's so pretty. That is the first palette. That silver right there is really pretty, and so is that pink rose gold looking one. But that is the palette. This one and this one are the two that I think are the prettiest. Time to try and clean this off. Pray for me. Those Kroger wipes I'm always talking about, these are, remember I talked about the nighttime ones, nighttime calming? I love these. I had to get these because I was using these cheap ones. Trash. Look at my arm. Watch this. Look at that. So much better and so much bigger. Here's the next one. Oh, look at that green right there. I'm excited for that. Ooh, and that silver. See, this one looks, all of them look pretty full. Well, nope, I lied. That one doesn't. And that one doesn't. But anyways, let's swatch them. These are like bigger, chunkier glitter than the other one. Look at that. Here we go. I'm gonna try and keep these in a small section so they might be easier to see. Look at that chunky glitter. Good lordy. Definitely some chunky glitter. This one actually, the chunkier glitter actually spreads better. Look at that. What do you know? The more you know. Wonder if there's a way to swatch pressed glitters like this that work better than your hand, but maybe one day we'll find out. Next row. Next row. That looks pretty. Yeah, see how these spread better? It's weird. That green. It's a pretty gold. Ooh, look at that, like, rose gold. That's beautiful. These are definitely easier to use than those other smaller glitters. That's for sure. Okay, last row, guys. Last row. See how much easier these spread? It's so weird. I would definitely rather use the bigger chunks of glitter in these than the smaller. Oh, that's pretty. There we go. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, they're gorgeous, but I would never wear them on my eyes, that's for sure. And that one's definitely my favorite, that like rose gold. And probably the silver, or maybe that one, I don't know, but they're pretty. Anyways, there's what it looks like after. Let me try and, here we go. This is the top row, all the way to here. And then starts the middle row, and then the bottom row. Not gonna lie, they're pretty, but I would honestly never use them on my eyes, at least, because I'd be afraid. But I do want to show you guys. Let's see if you can see the difference in the chunky glitter and the thinner glitter. You can definitely see the difference. This is the thinner glitter. That is the chunkier glitter. Look at the difference. Let me see. Hold on. I want to try and get one that looks similar in color. The chunky glitter, the thinner glitter. Yeah, you can definitely see that that's way chunkier. And that's way thinner. I would use the thinner before the chunkier. Even though the thinner is harder to spread than the chunky, I would rather use the thinner just because I'd be afraid of the chunky falling into my eyes. Uh-oh. And it doesn't seem like the chunky comes off easy like the thinner glitter. Oh, man. There you guys go. You want to see something? Look at that. This is what I'm about to deal with for you guys. But I don't care. You're my lovelies, and I would do it again. Wow. I got a problem, guys. I'll be right back. Guys, look at this. I'm gonna be covered in glitter forever. I knew I should have never swatched. Look at my shirt. Oh my gosh. Yeah. These are going in the trash. Along with both of these. But I hope you lovelies enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider subscribing down below. Leave me a like to show me how much you enjoyed it. Hit that bell and leave me a comment because I love talking to you lovelies, and it helps me more than you know. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.